and welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But today I don't really feel much. We've had a day in the workshop doing a lot of tidying. I was just gone out to do the pream on the wheat, which I'll send the drone up and have a look at that. You'll be able to see how nice the seedbed looks in there. But literally all we have done today is tidy this, and we managed to get all that side clear. Some of the stuff's gone back this way, so we need to just finish off here. And then you could actually get 2 tractors in here now, whereas before we were struggling to get one in to change the wheels. So now we'll be able to get a tractor in, change the wheels easy, be able to get the mowers in better. And it's just so much tidier, and we know where everything is. We've got lockable storage for stuff as well, put that in, so like power tools and stuff can't get stolen. So a lot happier with it. It looks loads bigger. You can get to the diesel tank easy, you can get to chemical store easy, you can get to that diesel easy, get to AdBlue easy. Everything's just a lot easier now. Need to get the edge cutter out. That is all done. I don't think I showed you, but I got it painted up. So only a primer on it. So we've got the yellow paint, so that is ready to go as well. I found the new flails for it, so they're in a bag, ready to go on. But yeah, that's what we've done today. I'll show you how I was getting on with the spray. So he's just gone for his last tank to empty it. He just filled up again, and that will be all the pre-aiming done. So we are sort of put to bed for winter until the curb on the rape, and hopefully everything will start coming through nice, because it is all nice seedbeds. It's all going in really nice. Couldn't ask for any better. Glad we didn't like power harrow any and then let it get wet, because that would have ended up in a mess. And yeah, so this week we've got wheels to change on tractor, because hopefully we'll be able to get on and do the last grass cuttings and a few other bits on the yard, start the shed, and then we're out with the digger again next week. So yeah, bit on this week, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, that's it for today, so see you tomorrow. Hello, me and Dad have been for a ride to Hull this morning to get this. We're just going to have a play with it and see what it's like. We've had issues with it around the edges. That's why I had the digger in it the other week, but as you can see that pulls it in. So hopefully that's going to solve it. We won't have to get the digger in now, we can keep it a lot more level than when we use the old harrows. Next job, change the shaft on the TM. Then we're going to get the edge cutter on and get it out, because that's put to bed for a bit now. Ready to do some more work, and then I'm going to get the T6 in and get it back on the grass tyres for what should be the final cuts, we hope. Might not be, but we'll see how we go, if we can get on everywhere, because some of it is already standing water. So yeah, going to get that in, that out even, T6 in, then we've got loads of room now after clearing the workshop out to change the wheels. Then we'll get the wheels back at the back of the shed, and we'll be good to go, get the grass cutter on and get that greased up. So a bit of another maintenance day after his ride out to Hull this morning. Another job needed doing, shift some mulch so the pile's not building up as much. So just getting that shifted, as you'll have just seen, and steady away on the T6 doing it with the Easterby trailer on, 10 ton at a time, probably 2 or 3 loads to do, and then get the wheels changed on this. We decided to do this before we change the wheels because the edge cutters now on the other tractor. So while I'm at the mucky, I thought let's come and have a look at the barley we drilled. Look at that. You see seams all the way down the field. It's kept moist, so it's managed to push on through. They've been nipped off by a slug there. But yeah, green all across it. Don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but you can definitely see the seams looking that way. It's like that the whole field. You can see them around the edge of that hill there, and you can see them on this headland in the seams nicely. So that's good news. Barley is coming. It didn't cap, it kept moist, and hopefully this wheat will come and be just as nice. It is another day where the forecast said rain all day, so that's why I planned to go to Hull, because we thought, oh, we're not be able to do much else. We've got some marking out that needs doing, which no point doing that in the rain because it washes straight off. It needs to go on dry and stay dry till it like dries on, and so we've put that off, and then it hasn't rained. But then now, what time are we on now? It's 4 o'clock, and all that blackness seems to be heading this way, and we're getting a bit of a shower and a rainbow. So it's still not a big cloud. It'll probably blow over in like half an hour. So from what we forecast rain all day, we've probably had a half-hour shower, and that's it. It's forecast rain all day tomorrow, which will it? Nobody knows. You can't plan around it or anything. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday is meant to be alright, so hopefully get the last cuts done for the grass cutting and have these wheels changed over ready. I might just give this tractor a clean and give the inside a good clean out today or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, getting sick of the weather forecast now. But luckily we are all drilled up, so it means that we ain't got that to worry about. But yeah, it'd be nice to just know what's going to happen. Hello, it is now Thursday. We seem to have had nothing but rain, so we haven't been able to do much. It's meant that the horses have had to come out of the summer paddocks, so we've had to get the winter paddocks ready. So that means for the past day or two we've been fencing. Today it's a bit better, so we're going to finally get around to changing wheels on that, which I still haven't got around to, because we've been getting them fields ready. And today I'm just getting everything washed off, the front press, power, disc, subsoiler, get them all put away tidy. We're just while the wheels are still on that, so I can move them around and then put the grass tyres on. And that'll be today, once everything's washed, greased and put to bed. That's power washed off and greased. I'm gonna get subsoiler out now. Just had a boo. Subsoiler now. Lee's making a fire pit for his garden. Get this washed off and greased up, and this parked up. Just put a little tow bar on Kubota. A little tow ball to pull the new arena rake. It's 4-wheel drive, pulls a bit better than the quad. No rain today. Has there been much rain around you? It has been shocking here this week. I know a lot of places got it worse off, especially in America. But what's it been like with you? Drop a comment below. So that's that, all greased up, spinning nicely. And then this winter, planning on getting this painted, get it back somewhat like looking a bit better, get rust just sanded off and then get it painted up. Lee's still on with this fire pit, so if anyone is interested in one of these, made out of this, Varus said this, and we can make them any size. Drop us a comment if you fancy one. Just going to put the discs on, because I'm not going to wash them off yet. Because I'm hoping that if it dries a bit, I'm going to get the pond field disc again, just to work the grass in instead of spraying it off yet and get any more chipping that we need to. So I'll get the discs on, get them moved, and then wash them off in a couple of weeks if it doesn't dry up or if we get the job done. But I ain't got the weight book on, so we might be doing a wheelie. Are we going to be wheeling? Oh, it's heavy. Not quite a wheelie. Well, there's not much weight on there. Just got T6 washed off, the wheels all clean and the insides and outs ready to come off and make the job a lot easier. And just got a bit of marking out to do with my dad, so I'm gonna go meet him and get that done and just getting everything away and packed up. That's it for another day. It's been a pretty rubbish week. Like I said, weather's not been good, but what can you do? It's one of them, isn't it? Hello, it is Friday. This morning we've got the wheels changed on the T6 if it focuses on it. that's there, but the wheels changed on that. And that's ready to go mowing after I've just been and cut the last hedge on the farm. I'm going to get the hedger dropped off and then get the trailer on ready, because I'm out with the digger Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So get the hedger off, trailer on this to take that, and then go mowing. So that is this afternoon. And we've had a bit more of a tidy up in the yard this morning around the winter paddocks. I'll show you that when I pass in a sec. This is where I've been having a bit of a sort out. I need to finish off levelling and landscaping this slope a bit better because it's all washed out, but try to get all the implements down that side. We've put them jumps in front of them just so no horses can get in there. Tidied that shed up and put a wire around it and a gate on it so they can't get in there either. And it's a lot better. The winter paddocks are all done and fenced and the horses are out in them. So yeah, that is what we've been on with this week. That, among other things, in workshop jobs and bitting and batting. Nothing that's been particularly interesting, so it's not been the best for making any videos. But be able to go down there, have a look at the barley, how that's coming as well, and see how much better this is on the new A-frame, because I haven't actually used it yet for any hedging. So that'll be interesting to see how much better it is, and I'll get a video of it to see how solid it is and how level of a top we can get on this. You can see that the barley's coming through, but it's pretty thin, to be honest. When you look there, there's not a massive amount of plants there, and they're all a bit yellowy, look. So I don't know if the pream's washed through with all the rain and actually affected this a bit, but I think we'll get the agronomist to come and have a look and see what he thinks, and then see where we go, whether we just leave it and hopefully it grows through it. It has had the muck on it, so it's had a bit of fertiliser. But yeah, a bit disappointed, to be honest. I thought there'd be a lot more plants through than what there is. So see what it's like in another week. That is that hedge done. Dad's topped the grass as well. We just do it so the liveries have got somewhere to ride through winter when you can't go across as many of the fields because they're wet. So it leaves a track around the summer fields, and they sometimes put a couple of jumps down here for something else. Dad's just been to have a look at the barley, and he's given the agronomist a ring, so I'll see what he has to say. He might come out and have a look for himself, but hopefully it's nothing much, no disease or anything like that. It might just be a bit of stress on it with the rain, but it's nice land, so not sure about that, so we'll see about that. So as you can see, it gets dark so much earlier now. It's currently 7:20 and it's basically pitch black. I've got the lights on. It's nearly done at this field. I just wanted to get it done tonight so I don't have to come back tomorrow, so I've stayed just to get finished. It's really weird outside. It looks like smoke, but I think it's the dew spraying up off the, see it there? Spraying up off the mower. You can see, I think that's the only reason I can see the edge where I've been, is because of the dew. So, getting this done, I'm having to run in 540 normal. Normally I run it in 540E, but I'm running it in normal to get the revs up, because we've had a couple of AdBlue issues with it recently. Had to have a new sensor, and it had blocked the nozzle up as well, so I don't think it's getting a proper regen with just sitting in 540 and not revving enough and getting hot enough. So that's annoying. Using a bit more diesel, it's a bit louder, but I figured that if I do like one school a week with it in 540 rather than 540E, it should be enough to clean it out, and not using too much diesel running it in 540 constantly. So hate AdBlue, just seems absolutely ridiculous. It serves no benefit to the tractor or the engine, but when it's not working, your engine goes into D-rate and limp mode. So just baffling. It just seems a money-making scheme from the government, and I don't agree with it, because just why? Oh, why? It just causes more issues, and it costs a fortune in sensors. Like, we've had this new sensor on, and it comes up to like nearly 800 quid bill for a new sensor for the AdBlue. Like I say, it doesn't actually benefit the tractor. If you took it off, it'd be no different. Engine still runs the same. So yeah, that's a bit of a rant about AdBlue and the cost of it, but what can you do? Laws are laws. I'm out this morning at one of the wettest schools that we do, and as you can see, I'm just going to rusty ball. It is pretty borderline. Luckily these tyres don't make too much of a mark because they are so wide, but you see it's just brought a bit of mud up in places where I've just run down here. So to be honest, I think for this school this will be the last cut, which hopefully it's all it needs. It doesn't need another cut, but if it does, I can't see us being able to get on without making a real mess, which is a shame because it's nice to keep on top of it. But it is, what date is it today? It's the 12th of October, I think. It's not on my phone, on my watch. Let's have a look in a sec. Just opening a gate to the next part of the field that I'm doing. But yeah, it's the 12th today, so to be fair, soil temperature's down, it's a lot colder out, there's not as much sun about, and it's a lot shorter days, so the grass ain't really going to be growing now. So yeah, fingers crossed this will be the last cut. So like I say, it's just starting to get that bit wet. But yeah, should get all these done today, and then that'll be about it for this. And then I've got a few more bits I want to do in the workshop. I'll show you around what I've tidied up in there and got organised, and talk about a few other things I want to do and get sorted in there, so we can hopefully be a bit more efficient. Just got to the last school for today and there's just water stood. So Dad's done it with a little ride on cylinder mower here where it's really wet and even he's sunk. So I'm just going to tiptoe around the edge to get to the other side where it's not as wet, and hopefully I'll be able to get that done. And then that should be it for today for the grass grade.